What's going on, ladies and gents? It's JD Trades, and I'm bringing you another market outlook. So, as we always do, we're going to start things off with the dollar. Now, yesterday I did post up some charts, and inside of the chart channel, I did post my kind of perspective on what the dollar's done so far. So, I did mention that we did take out last week's high, so with the bullish price action that we're getting, may potentially be sustained, and that's exactly what we had, play out here. I'm going to do a trade breakdown of the gold trade that we all took together. Now, looking at this area, we can see that price, okay, did push back into this 4 hour imbalance, which is the same area where price rejected from previously. Now, the interesting thing is that we have also taken out last week's high, sorry. Okay, so not only have we taken out last week's low, we've also taken out last week's high. Now, this area can actually be an area where price can, revisit the lows. But I'd like to take a look at what price does in around this 4 hour area, or when we finish closing off this imbalance and see what happens. Okay, that's what I want to anticipate first. Right, once we come into this area, I want to see the price action because right now we've obviously reacted from this area during the Asia session. However, this does look quite bullish. I quite like it, especially on the 4 hour. We've had this high. We've now made another higher high, okay, because we have closed above the previous high. So yes, we are reacting out of this area, but it can be an area where price may push up further. Now, what would have been more preferred is if price pushed up and then tested the imbalance on the other end for that long position, but we didn't get that, okay? And that's perfectly a-okay. Let's move over to gold. So gold, as I said to you guys, we did take a short on gold here. We have here all four TPs, okay, 120 pips. Very nice, very jubbly. If you're not in my Telegram, what are you doing in my Telegram? Or what are you doing not being in my Telegram? All you have to do is go to the description section in this video and join my Telegram. Okay, it's completely free. I send out some really, really cool trade ideas in there for you guys to take advantage of. So, looking at gold on the daily time frame, we have also dipped that low there. I do believe it's last week's low as well. Yes, it is last week's low. We have dipped that low there. So we've taken out the daily low, so a pullback may be granted. This could also potentially push all the way back up. Being completely real with you guys, it can also push all the way back up, but I like to see this work a little bit lower, deeper into this daily candle, so we can look for some long positions to take out the most recent weekly high. Okay. Next up is Euro USD. Euro USD had a very nice move, very bog standard move, still the same play out of that 4 hour imbalance I mentioned to you guys earlier. Now, the new area to keep an eye out for is this pullback on the 4 hour. Okay, I would like to see price continue to rise up into this area, and the fact that we've also taken out this low here does fill me with a little bit more confidence that there's a high probability of us dropping lower. So, if we can get a play into that 4 hour area, a little pullback, maybe today. We'll see what tomorrow does because we do have the CPI data for the dollar, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just have a quick look. We've got initial jobless claims today, crude oil inventory today, GDP today, and Governor Bailey speaking today. So tomorrow we have, we've got CPI, we've got inflation data for the dollar coming out tomorrow. So that's definitely due to be a game changer. Next up, we have GU. GU, very nice trade called out inside of our communities. Okay, if you're not inside of our communities, head over to my description inside of this video and you will see the links to join the communities. So, very nice trade. It's come down, hit TP1 and TP2. The other pair that I want to turn your attention over to is USD CAD. Okay, USD CAD has been on pretty much a bit of a rampant push up since yesterday. Of course, the dollar has been strong. We had this pullback into this 1 hour area and we've just completely rallied. But I did also explain to you guys, like, look, in terms of the price action that we're getting, yes, we have been coming down, but we've played into this daily area and we've now retraced back into this daily candle here. So I would ideally like to see this high get breached. Now, if we see this high get breached, guys, I am, going to be a lot more confident. I'm not going to blow my horn too early, right? If we can see this, immediate high get breached on the daily, we may get a pullback, potentially play into this candle area here, and then we should get USD CAD rally for the highs. It might potentially push above this high or this high first before we get the pullback, but either or, I'm expecting some bullishness from the dollar at some point, maybe potentially end of this week and throughout the start of next week could be the play. But Other than that, that's it for this morning. I hope you guys enjoyed the trades that have been called out inside of my Telegram. If you're not inside of my Telegram, make sure to join the Telegram by checking out the description section inside this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Mainly liking and subscribing. Turn on that post notification so you're notified whenever I post a new video. With that being said, remember theory behind the practice, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.